it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in the brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try. Spread your wings in the cage, put your brain free. Never sell out with a blood, you get paid. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try.
Toronto's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Albert's performance in the last meeting was unreal, both physically and offensively. Lee's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Knocks the puck loose. Takes a shot. The Islanders have it against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Laine. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get it to Nylander. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Horvat's got it in the offensive end. Fires it, and that banks off a stick. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Pelech's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows, and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. New York's got it along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There he is on the backhand. Sensational stop by Sorokin. He tips it, denies him. The Islanders gain control of the puck.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or a goal.
Cuts to the paint. Scores! And what a relief that's gonna be. He's been waiting for something like that for a while now.
Well, it's a long time coming, and I don't care what you say. Some of your teammates or coaches say, hey, you're doing all the right things, it's going to happen. But until it does, your confidence isn't high. That's going to help out a lot. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
He picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done. Albert's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes a save with the ball.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick feed to Marcel. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Here he is on the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Now he slides it up to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Sorokin's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. That's off a stick. Works it across to Matthews. Directs it on over to Nylander. The Leafs played along the wing. Here's a shot. Score! And that's back-to-back snites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal. When there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent is taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well, so the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
Toronto's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Quick pass to Schaefer. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Leafs are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
New York's got possession of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck here on the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Shot! Oh, off the iron!
Toronto's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Leafs have it now. Nice job to escape the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Into the corner now. Hammers it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Siplikov's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gets it out of his own end. Puck sent over to Drouin. Moves it to Siplikov. And he takes the pass. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Islanders got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8-ball early here, James, but they were able to push their way back into this game now within one.
What a steal in his own end. Matthews brings it in from center. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it quickly over to Siplikov. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Gets it back. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rejected by the blocker.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Steps up with the block. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Pulak. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Quick feed to Albert. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
That's an unbelievable save. A great A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Bede. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Pulak. Quick pass across to Palmieri. Moves it over to Siplikov. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Jomi's got the puck in his own zone. Albert's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Now over to Pelech. Moves along the boards with some purpose. That's intercepted. Oh, he misfires on that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Leafs have it now. Picked up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Passes it to McCabe. The Leafs are in transition. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cizikas. Puck clears the zone. Toronto's got it behind the net. Albert's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and does exactly that. And he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, aggressive. Oh, save it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
win possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Sorokin's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Lets the wrister go. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Toronto's across the blue line. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it quickly to McCabe.
Albert's the true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Horvat's won it off the faceoff. Passes ahead to the right side. New York's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Albert. And he sidesteps the check there. On the backhand! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
In the final moments of this period, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Palmieri. And he coughs it up with the pass. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Leafs gain possession. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Marcel. And he stakes that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Albert's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Riley's got the puck along the wing. Angles it over to Matthews. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. New York's on the attack. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! And he makes the save. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Leafs have been rewarded with the lead here late this first period with all the shots they put on net. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
And now he tries to get it across to Horvat. Denies him. He got all of it. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Toronto's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selections. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. Look out! Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Across to Riley. And it's picked up by the knee. Fires into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. New York's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves with the puck at the corner. Puts it on net. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Toronto's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Toss to the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here's a short pass to Horvat. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. Here's a shot. Turns that one away.
Sorokin's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Liney's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs are on the attack. Takes possession. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Nylander. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Heineman. Slides the puck over to Lee. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Passes on over to Albert. The Islanders have it from their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, blocked down by Wall. The Canes got a hold of the puck behind the net. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. And he sends it across to D'Angelo. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wall. Moves it to Tavares. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Albert's got it in the offensive zone. To the front. Turns it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides into Matthews. Driving right to the front. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Denies him with a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Horvat's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Leafs have it now. Exploring off the sphere inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. New York's won the draw. The Islanders move the puck into the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass for Lee. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dished on over to Matthews. Takes the feed. Sinks by the check. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Holmstrom. Pull-off stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center along the wing. Passes it over. Puck grab by Nylander. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Halleck's moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Puck scooped up by Pulock. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lee. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Holmstrom's got the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck across to Albert. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save. A chance. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Unreal pressure. Blocked in traffic. Drouin's moving it ahead. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Sorokin Ovechkin's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. The Leafs win it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Slides it up to Nylander. From the right side and up the middle. Quick feed to Matthews. Cuts into the paint. Save with the one. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. And he had the answer on that play. Tries to get the puck over to Holmstrom. The Islanders played along the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. He's in a high danger scoring there. He's got a bit of time, and he notices that that coverage comes from right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Leafs are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Alberts has had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Horvats want a big draw in their own end. Moves the puck. Shot! Nice stop by Ward. And he fights off another save.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making him
scores! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
The Leafs gain possession. They've got some momentum here. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. Simplicon's got it along the wing. Shot! And that's denied by Wall.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the first number 30 on the season. He's done it. Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of the pass. This is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and being able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net. The coach is not impressed with his group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
The Leafs are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Leafs win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And now he angles it across to Nyes. Oh, smart heads up read. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Nyes setting up against the wall. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Second intermission. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back and put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this mix in, it's huge.
Showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Riley's got it along the boards. Feeds it over, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Back to the blue line. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Passes it over. And he's got the answer for that one. New York's got it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. From point-blank range, they score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
New York's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, it just gets a piece of it. The fans just scores, and they make the most of the time
score.
The Leafs probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
And it goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They've got numbers here. Albert's got it deep in the offensive end. Snaps one on net. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
Nylander's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they'll start with possession. Gets in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Pulock. New York's moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Pellet. Oh, a clutch save!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it to Anderson. Cutting to the slot. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Dumps it into the ozone. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Here he is, shot right in front. Varlamov's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Albert sliding the puck behind the net. Takes a wrist shot. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck. Drouin's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Done. Into the corner of the attacking area. Drives to the sweet spot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Angles it over to Siplikov.
Robertson's almost out of the box.
Oh, there's one more.
Matthews has had multiple assists tonight here, and let's just have a look back at some of the assists. I mean, he has been masterful in terms of his distribution. Just knowing where his teammates are, putting it in on the right spot at the right time, and showing off just an elite offensive skill set.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Albert. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stones him in front. New York's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here he is with the now-hander. Oh, what a save in front. Moves inside. Oh, how did he get it? Home on net. What a stop by Varlamov.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Handles the puck. The Islanders gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards.
For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Toronto's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it over with pace to Waugh. Dumps it in. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Toronto's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across. And a great save. Varlamov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Laine. Handles the pass.
Albert's been fantastic tonight, James. He's finding the back of the net at will. He's got 4 goals, and who knows how many he's going to get to finish.
Laine slugging the puck. Whacks into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Waugh. Takes it to the net. Denied with the glove by Varlamov.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Carolina's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Atman Larson.
The Leafs have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop, and these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them, so when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off the body. Here's a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off. Well, there's peak frustration behind the bench right now, and I understand why. I mean, you're playing a rival opponent. You get up for this team. You prepare for this team because you want to win. You lost last game to them, and now you're letting them hand it to you. Coach doesn't understand at all.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And he takes the dish. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Carlo's got it in the defensive end. Nylander's carrying it ahead. Dishes it off. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Albert. And he takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! Oh, they do it again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Islanders stay in control of it. New York's in now. Shot! With the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. New York's got the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nylander. Drives to the paint. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Got opportunities rejected. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here they come on the attack. And they'll dump it in. Takes the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Coming to the front of the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's a shot with the stop.
Drouin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Islanders have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And a great save!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And he gets in front of that.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And he takes the feed. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Picked up along the wall by Mayfield. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it! There's the save on the slapper! And he makes the save on that play. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Big time stop. Takes a shot. And there's another stop. Toronto's on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Here's a short pass to Kolar. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Let's go! Slotted aside by the blocker. Moves into the slot. There's back-to-back saves. Moves the puck over to Palmieri. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Works it across to Albert. Handles the pass at center. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting run off the post.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pellick. Toronto's got the puck now. Nylander's going to play against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Quick pass across to Michelli. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Tavares. Under a minute to go in the third. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Pellick's got the puck now in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Feeds it over. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Grips it and rips it. Tight little poke check by the goaltender there. Nice. Takes it into the offensive end. Crowds on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and one last save. And that's all she wrote on that one. Albert's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for the broadcast here tonight on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports. Hopefully there's a pot of gold waiting for you at the end of the rainbow. Happy St. Patrick's.